Hi Capricorn, how's it going? I hope you're doing awesome. Welcome to my channel. My name is Lynn and I'm going to be doing a general reading for you. This is a Celtic cross spread, but I just have it laid out like this for space. I've already cleared the energy of your cards and shuffled, and these are the 10 cards that came out for you. So I'll go through them individually with you. Your first card that came out is the World card. It came out reversed. When a card comes out reversed, it means you're getting extra protection from Spirit. This card represents your current situation. So, and again, this is a general reading, so just take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? So the World reversed is about a lack of closure, no closure, a lack of completion, incompletion. It's a card of emptiness, feeling incomplete, or a lack of achievement, a lack of success. Some of you, it could represent seeking personal closure. It's a card of stagnation and delays, taking shortcuts. It's a card of disappointment and burden. It's also letting you know that recognition awaits you. Okay? So maybe you're feeling incomplete or stuck at the end of a cycle, like something should be wrapping up but isn't fully resolved yet. Okay? Um, there's a clear story here with your reading about unfinished cycles, rebuilding confidence, and slowly reconnecting with your purpose and your intuition. Okay, then what's crossing you or what's challenging you, or, um, or your situation, or it could be what you're celebrating. You got the Ace of Pentacles. So this is all about new opportunities. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. It's a card about abundance, prosperity, security. It could represent a new financial opportunity or career opportunity. It's a card of resources, new financial beginnings, money. It's a card of success, of investments, a new job. You're building on firm foundations. It's a card of stability. You're manifesting your goals. It's a card of accomplishment, starting a new venture. It's a card of good health. Okay, good physical health. Aces represent beginnings, so it's a card of accomplishment, career, wealth, new business. So it could be saying a real grounded opportunity is present. Money, work, stability. But the challenge is actually taking it seriously or committing to it in a practical way. Okay. And then your third card is the King of Wands. Now, this is either you or someone in your life, or could represent a situation. And in a general reading like this, male or female. Okay. So the King of Wands, Leo energy, this is someone who is fearless, has a way with words. The King of Wands represents leadership, vision, someone who takes control, makes daring decisions, is bold, passionate, an entrepreneur, optimistic, is protective, honorable, energetic, experienced, intuitive, is a visionary, is confident, friendly, funny. He's a natural born leader. He overcomes challenges. He can see the big picture. He's action oriented, can be controlling, but he's someone who takes control, very dependable, honorable, proud, honest, truthful, free thinking, someone who dares to be different, is motivated. This is someone, yeah, this is someone with vision, right at their core. They have, if this is you, this is someone with vision, leadership energy, and ambition. If this is you, you know how to take charge, even if you're not fully stepping into it right now. Okay. And then your fourth card is the Strength card, and it came out reversed. This card represents your past, but is relevant to your current situation. And this is Leo energy. This card is about self-doubt, weakness, insecurity, low confidence, inadequacy, feeling inadequate, a lack of confidence, weakness, vulnerable, low self-esteem. It could represent abuse of power. It could also be talking about your inner strength, but it can be a card of low energy. So this card is saying that there's a history of self-doubt or burnout or feeling emotionally drained, which likely weakened your confidence. Okay, and then your fifth card is the Five of Cups, Scorpio energy. It came out reversed. So this card is about stagnation again, feeling stuck, moving on, finding peace, experiencing a personal setback. You're releasing emotional baggage. It's a card of acceptance, moving on, self-forgiveness, contentment, seeing the positive, letting go of grief, moving forward, accepting help, healing, rejoining the world, releasing emotions, overcoming despair, letting go of grief, letting go of regret, letting go of sorrow. But yeah, this is actually a very positive card when it comes out reversed. It's saying that you're beginning to heal. You're beginning to let go of regret. You're starting to shift your focus towards what is still possible. Okay, and then your sixth card is the Ace of Pentacles. This card represents the outcome you desire most in your situation. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy again. Or sorry, Ace of Cups. The Ace of Pentacles is the one right on top of it. Got two aces there. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. The Ace of Cups, the outcome you desire most is love, emotional awakening, compassion, creativity, new beginnings, love, joy, happiness, abundance, celebration, content. It's a card of socializing, having new feelings. It's fertility, spirituality, pregnancy, conception. Could be a new romance. You want emotional renewal. You want love, peace, or a fresh emotional start. This could be a relationship or just inner fulfillment. And then your seventh card is the Knight of Pentacles. And this card came out reversed. Again, male or female in a general reading. The Knight of Pentacles is Virgo energy. This is how you see yourself, okay? Feeling stuck. It's a card of self-discipline. It's a card of boredom. It's a card of perfectionism, working without rewards, being obsessed with work. It's a card of being impatient, It's a card of apathy, feeling unstable, unreliable, disloyal, irresponsible. You may see yourself as being stuck or unmotivated or not progressing as you should, even if that's not fully accurate. Okay? And then your eighth card is the Chariot reversed. Extra protection from spirit. So this card represents your environment or how others see you in your situation. So the Chariot, represented by Cancer and astrology, this is a card of, again, self-discipline is coming up. Having no direction, no control, feeling powerless, being blocked by obstacles. There's a lack of self-control, a lack of direction. It's a card of being forceful again, or maybe having to be forcefulness. It's a card of opposition, aggression. So others may see you as lacking direction or control right now, or things around you feel scattered and slow moving. And then your hopes and fears, what you hope for and or fear the most in your situation, is the High Priestess, and it came out reversed. The High Priestess is about repressed intuition, repressed feelings, silence, having hidden motives, confusion, unwanted attention, fertility issues, withdrawal, secrets, a lack of center, like you've lost your inner voice, a lack of self-belief. Could also indicate sexual tension, superficiality. You may fear trusting your intuition, or maybe you worry you're not seeing things clearly. But there's also a hope to reconnect with your inner voice. Okay, and then your last card that came out is the Page of Wands, and it actually came out sideways. So this is either you, someone in your life, or a situation. Again, male or female in a general reading. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. This is pages are messengers, so you might be receiving some good news in your future. The Page of Wands is someone who finds their passion, has limitless potential, is determined, is a free spirit, has new exciting plans, new opportunities. It's a card of freedom, excitement. The Page of Wands is someone who's intelligent, confident, free-thinking. You might be getting a letter or a phone call. But yeah, fearless, charismatic, playful. So sideways, this feels like hesitant new beginnings. There's a spark of inspiration there, but it's inconsistent or not fully acted on. So Capricorn, this isn't a negative spread, it's a transition spread. You're coming out of a period of low confidence and emotional weight, with real opportunities and creative energy available, but you're not fully trusting yourself or committing yet. You don't lack opportunity, you lack follow through and self-trust right now. So if you lean into the grounded chance, the Ace of Pentacles, and reconnect with your inner clarity, which is the High Priestess upright energy, that Page of Wands outcome could easily turn into something much more solid and exciting. So you're moving from emotional stagnation and self-doubt into gradual healing and a hesitant but real new beginning. That's what this whole reading is about. So that is your reading. Thank you for letting me channel these messages today. I'll see you next time. Take good care. Bye.